Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Kim Zolciak pampers herself amid financial crisis. Even though her home is set for auction and the police were just called, Kim Zolciak has no problem pampering herself. She got cosmetic procedures and showed herself headed to the doctor's office despite cars being repossessed. So, what is she doing now regardless of the family being in shambles? Keep reading for further details. It has been an interesting and whirlwind 2 years for Kim Zolciak. She and her estranged husband, Kroy Bierman, faced foreclosure on their Georgia mansion starting in August 2022. They were able to stop this and claimed things were fine. Then, the process started again in early 2023, but they dodged it all over again, but the problems were not over. The couple filed for divorce and went hard at one another after having a very loving and doting romance. They had been married for over a decade, having met on RHOA and Kim falling instantly for the former pro football player. Unfortunately, money struggles and other factors led to their split. They had 6 children, 4 minors, and there were so many issues. Kim was selling lavish items from her closet, as well as Kroy's and their eldest daughter, Brielle. Yet he had no idea where the money was going. She also went to Colombia to film Surreal Life, Villa of Secrets, where she constantly talked about her divorce. Plus, she flirted heavily with Chet Hanks. The cops have been called to the Georgia mansion, which they have tried to sell, but was set for an early December auction. Regardless, Kim has been living like she has big bucks. She and her daughter, Brielle Bierman, had a full-on spa day where they indulged in pedicures. Brielle shared the photos on her Instagram, but Kim Zolciak reposted them. Kim posed for her daughter and looked very happy for their day out. A final pedicure shot was also shared, and Kim added how much fun she had with Brielle. Neither of the ladies is rolling in dough, as Brielle's car was repossessed in March 2024. She was also caught messaging men for cash. Truist Bank gave Kim Zolciak and Kroy Bierman time to sell their mansion. They even reduced the sales price, and Kroy wanted a judge to force the sale of the home. Kim was the one who would not take what could have been offered to them. Then, the auction was set for early December, but according to the Atlanta Journal-Constitution, the former couple has been saved again. Their home was taken off the auction block by the bank. They will now have more time to attempt to sell the home, but it is unclear how this was pulled off. Kim just tried to sell her Christmas trees for thousands of dollars, but she may get one last holiday. Kim Zolciak, reality TV star and former Real Housewives of Atlanta cast member, has never been one to shy away from the spotlight. Whether she's showcasing her glam life on social media, dropping skincare tips, or flaunting her signature blonde hair and vibrant personality, Zolciak has always cultivated an image of wealth, luxury, and indulgence. But recently, the star of Don't Be Tardy has found herself navigating a different kind of spotlight, one that shines on her financial challenges rather than her fortune. Despite headlines that report on her mounting debts and legal issues, Zolciak has managed to keep her personal life afloat in a way that many might consider admirable. In the face of a financial crisis, Zolciak has continued to lavish herself with the luxury she's known for. From extravagant beauty routines to self-care practices that seem to defy the gravity of her financial troubles, the former reality TV diva has mastered the art of pampering herself, even in the midst of hardship. The glamorous lifestyle amid financial struggles. Kim Zolciak's financial crisis became public knowledge in 2023, when reports revealed that she and her husband, Kroy Bierman, faced legal battles involving unpaid debts and looming foreclosure threats. With debts reportedly reaching millions, it seemed like Zolciak's world was crumbling. However, in typical Zolciak fashion, the star didn't let these setbacks take away her glamorous lifestyle. Instead of retreating into private life or letting financial stress take a toll on her appearance and mental health, Zolciak turned to her tried-and-true method of coping: self-care and indulgence. She has maintained her well-known image, continuing to share carefully curated glimpses of her lavish routines with her millions of followers on Instagram and TikTok. The result is a complex portrait of a woman who, despite facing adversity, chooses to focus on the power of personal care and comfort. A masterclass in self-pampering. Amid financial woes, Kim Zolciak has demonstrated the importance of pampering herself, both physically and mentally. Her social media pages have offered a window into how she continues to pamper herself with some of the finest beauty treatments and luxury experiences. The beauty rituals, skincare, hair care, and beyond. One of the most visible ways Zolciak pampers herself is through her extensive beauty routine. Whether she's posting about her anti-aging facials or her luxury hair days, the former Real Housewives star shows no signs of scaling back on her beauty treatments. Zolciak has long been known for her commitment to her appearance, which includes regular visits to her trusted estheticians, hairstylists, and makeup artists. Despite the mounting financial pressures, Zolciak continues to promote high-end skincare brands, often sharing her skincare regimen with her followers. The star's daily routine includes an array of anti-aging serums, moisturizers, and face masks that cost hundreds of dollars per product. The maintenance of her trademark long blonde locks remains just as important. Zolciak continues to showcase flawless, healthy-looking hair, a look that seems to defy the stress surrounding her personal finances. Zolciak also regularly shares updates about her glam sessions, from full-on hair and makeup appointments to beauty treatments like Botox and fillers. While some may question her choices in the face of a financial crisis, for Zolciak, this lavish self-care routine appears to be a form of personal empowerment and a way of maintaining her sense of self. The power of the mind, mental health, and self-reflection. In addition to physical pampering, Zolciak has also leaned heavily into practices that help nurture her mental and emotional well-being. Amid the financial chaos, she has repeatedly emphasized the importance of mindfulness and self-reflection. Kim has been open about how she deals with stress, often turning to yoga, meditation, and affirmations to maintain balance. She frequently shares clips of herself doing light stretches or sipping on herbal teas while journaling her thoughts. This focus on inner peace offers her followers a glimpse into the coping mechanisms that help her keep calm, cool, and collected, even when her financial picture is far from ideal. Zolciak's ability to remain centered is a reminder that true self-care isn't just about appearances. It's about preserving one's emotional and mental health through trying times. By practicing gratitude and mindfulness, she not only preserves her sense of self, but also demonstrates the importance of caring for the soul, not just the skin. Indulgence as a coping mechanism. Zolciak's penchant for luxury and indulgence hasn't been limited to skincare and beauty treatments. She has also been seen treating herself to extravagant vacations and decadent meals, often with her family or close friends. Whether it's a 5-star resort in the Bahamas or a weekend at a luxury spa, Zolciak knows how to unwind and enjoy life, no matter what is going on behind the scenes. For many, indulging in a lavish lifestyle in the face of financial strain might seem irresponsible or tone-deaf. But Zolciak has always been about the experience of living life to the fullest, and her ability to maintain this high standard of living is a testament to her resilience. The message she sends to her followers is clear. While financial problems may come and go, the pursuit of happiness and self-satisfaction should always remain a priority. The social media facade, the reality behind the filter. While Kim Zolciak's continued glamour and indulgence may appear effortless, some critics argue that there is a disconnect between her public persona and the reality of her financial situation. Many have questioned whether the image she portrays on social media is a carefully crafted facade designed to mask deeper struggles. It's no secret that social media often presents a highlight reel, and Zolciak's account is no different. However, it's important to consider that Zolciak's self-care practices might be a conscious attempt to maintain a sense of normalcy and confidence during a turbulent time. In many ways, it's a form of self-preservation. Pampering herself, both mentally and physically, might be her way of holding on to a sense of dignity and control amid external pressures. The luxury she continues to embrace serves as a buffer against the chaos of her financial reality, offering her a semblance of comfort when everything else seems uncertain. The intersection of celebrity and real life. Kim Zolciak's ability to pamper herself amid financial crisis is an intriguing glimpse into the duality of celebrity life. On one hand, there's the curated glamour that fans adore, and on the other, the human experience of facing very real struggles. Zolciak has mastered the art of balance, transforming her self-care practices into both a form of survival and self-expression. In the world of reality TV stars, where image is everything, Zolciak's refusal to step away from her glam life, despite her financial turmoil, might be seen as both defiance and determination. She reminds us that self-care is not a luxury reserved for those with endless wealth. Rather, it's a vital component of maintaining mental health, self-esteem, and confidence, no matter the circumstances. As Kim Zolciak continues to pamper herself and flaunt her lavish lifestyle, one thing is clear. In the face of financial hardship, she's holding on to her self-worth with grace, resilience, and a touch of glamour. Whether it's through a luxurious facial or a quiet moment of reflection, Kim is reminding us all that self-care is a necessity, not a luxury, especially when life feels like it's spiraling out of control.